Good day and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making homemade spaghetti with hot Italian sausage. I have 16 ounces of hot Italian sausage. The sauce will be the sauce that we made, the basic easy spaghetti sauce. The video for it is on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can find how to make the sauce. I have a skillet here with a little olive oil in it. I'm going to brown the sausages in, the Italian sausage. And for the pasta, spaghetti, we'll be using the Emerils Pasta and Beyond pasta machine. It's a very easy machine to operate. That's why I figured we'd do a homemade spaghetti dinner using the Pasta and Beyond machine. It's very simple to use. But you can also just use a 1 pound box of spaghetti, dried spaghetti from your supermarket. That works just as well in this recipe. But just to show you how to make a machine type homemade pasta, I figured I'd make a video for that. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, our frying pan has come up to temperature. We'll take and add our hot Italian sausage to the frying pan to brown. They won't be cooked completely in the frying pan. We'll just brown them and then we'll add them to our sauce and let them simmer for 30 minutes. Have them in the pan to saute until they get brown on all sides. Then we'll add them to our sauce. We'll give our sauce a stir. It's simmering nicely. Once again, this is our basic spaghetti sauce that I've made a video for. You can find on my channel. And I'll also, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description below so you can find it that way as well. Okay, the sausages are in our frying pan and they're starting to brown. We'll let them cook for another minute or so and then I'll turn them. As you can see, our Italian sausage is starting to brown nicely. We'll give them another couple of minutes. And then we'll turn again, and then they'll be ready to add into the sauce. As you can see, the Italian sausages are nice and golden brown. We'll add them to the sauce and let them simmer for 30 minutes. While that's simmering, we'll put our pasta water on to boil and we'll make our homemade spaghetti using the Pasta and Beyond machine. Okay, our sauce is simmering nicely. We will now add our sausages and let them cook for 30 minutes while we make our spaghetti. Okay, we'll add our sausage to our sauce. Make sure they're covered in the sauce. And now we'll just let them simmer for 30 minutes. Give it a stir occasionally. And now we will get set up and we'll make our homemade spaghetti. Okay, our spaghetti sauce and sausages are simmering on the stove. Now we're gonna make the pasta. I have the pasta water heating. We're gonna start with this cup that comes with the machine. It takes 2 of these to make a double batch, which a double batch will make 1 pound of pasta. So this is all-purpose flour. We'll take and level it off. Add that to the machine. Now that was all-purpose flour. You can use all-purpose flour, or you can use half and half. Half all-purpose and half semolina. I like to use some semolina in my pasta. So it takes 2 of these measuring cups to make 1 pound of pasta, in which I'm using 1 measuring cup of all-purpose flour and 1 measuring cup of semolina flour. Now we gotta add 1 teaspoon of salt. Put the lid on. Turn the power on the machine, hit the button twice for a double batch. When the machine starts, we'll add our liquid. In here I have 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and then you fill the rest up to the double batch line with water. Each machine has its different recipes. This is the one that comes with the Emerils Pasta and Beyond machine, which I like this machine quite a bit. And it's reasonably priced. I think the last time I looked on Amazon, it was selling for $138. To make your own fresh pasta, that's pretty good. I have the attachments for my stand mixer to make pasta the old-fashioned way, but I find this to be so much simpler and easier. So, needless to say, I haven't used the stand mixer attachments since I got my Pasta and Beyond machine. Okay, I'll be back when the pasta starts to extrude from the pasta dies. Okay, the pasta is going to start extruding now out of the dies. You can make the pasta any length you like. Just hang it on the drying rack. You can see the machine works very well. The Emerils Pasta and Beyond machine is an excellent pasta machine for all types of homemade pasta. It comes with a nice recipe book, which I use a lot. And I was really surprised when I got it how well it worked. It's amazing the difference in taste between homemade pasta and the dried store-bought. It's a big difference. For one, you have, this has eggs in it, a little salt. Like I said, I like to use some semolina. You can use all-purpose flour to make it, but I use half all-purpose flour and half semolina, and it makes a nice, tasty pasta. Even though you put a little salt in your pasta mix, you're still going to want to salt your pasta water to get your maximum flavor. That's the only time you actually get to season your pasta, is when you put it on to boil. So you always want to add salt to your pasta water. Okay, I'll be back when the pasta finishes coming out of the pasta machine. Okay, I'm back. Pasta machine, the Emerils Pasta and Beyond machine is finished making 1 pound of spaghetti, which came out very nicely and will make a very good dinner. Fresh pasta tastes so much better than dried, but if that's what you have, that's what you use. I used dry pasta for decades, and it's perfectly fine. But I got into this fresh pasta, which the Emerils machine will make lasagna, it'll make noodles, it'll make elbows. It makes a multitude of things. It's a very good machine. And we're going to move on now. We'll take a look at our sauce and see how well it's simmering. It's been about 15 minutes. It's time for, well, it's been about 20 minutes. It's time for a stir. The pasta machine took like 16 minutes to make 1 pound of fresh spaghetti. So let's check our sauce and our sausages and see where we're at. Okay, our sauce and our sausages are simmering nicely. They're coming along very good. You can see everything's cooking very nicely. Give it another 15 minutes and they'll be done. Then we'll put our pasta in our boiling water. And fresh pasta only takes 3 minutes to cook. It cooks very fast. Okay, we'll be back when the sauce and the sausages are done simmering. We'll cook our fresh pasta, spaghetti, and we'll plate it up. Okay, our sauce has been simmering for 30 minutes. Our pasta water's up to a boil. We'll add some salt to our pasta water. Give it a second or two to dissolve, because this isn't going to take long to cook. Like I said, fresh pasta is only going to take 3 minutes. Okay, that should be sufficient. We'll take and add our fresh pasta now. Very simple. We made the pasta long before our sauce and our sausage was ready. Because it only takes 15-17 minutes with the machine to make the pasta. Very simple, just about foolproof. But like I say, box pasta, that's all you have. It's perfect to use. I still use box pasta a lot as well. I make fresh pasta and I use box pasta. It's all a matter of what you're in the mood for that particular day. Give it a little stir. Start our timer. We're going to take and serve it up family style. That's the way I like to do it. And everybody just takes whatever they feel they're in the mood for, how hungry they are. Pasta's cooking nicely. Pasta's just about done. Maybe another 30 seconds and it'll be done. Looking very nice. Okay, give it a little taste. You can see it makes nice long pasta. Perfect. It's just al dente. Perfect. Got 5 seconds left on the timer, which we don't need. Gonna take and strain the pasta, plate it, and then I'll be right back. And there you have it. Homemade spaghetti with hot Italian sausage. Can't beat it. It's gonna make a very good dinner. We made our homemade spaghetti with the Emerils Pasta and Beyond machine, which was very simple. That's why I put it in as a basic. Make 1 pound of spaghetti. Took 17 minutes. It was done before the sauce and the sausages were done simmering. We have some sauce on the side for anyone who wants extra sauce. And that's our dinner for today. Homemade spaghetti with hot Italian sausage, using our basic spaghetti sauce recipe that's on my channel. I hope you like the recipe and you try it soon. And if you'd be so kind as to hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell to let you know whenever I put up new videos. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy your dinner.